This is David Mann with Lottodds. It's April 17, 2016. Okay, I want to show you just another strategy you could use with the Lottodds draw alerts and the prediction tool. Okay, when you combine them together to try to catch the winner. So if you remember last time when I showed you, if you look at the chart, here's New Jersey. This is New Jersey draw alert. Actually, that's New York. Let's see, where's New Jersey? Let's use that first. All right. This is New Jersey. Okay, so New Jersey we had here, look, charts 4 and 7, okay, and this came in today at 6 a.m. All right, so originally when you saw the other video that I showed you in utilizing the charts for a straight win, you can take out all the numbers in the first digit, okay, and leave the 4 and then try the 7, see what numbers come out here, and you could catch the winner that way if you look at my past videos. But here's another trick, or strategy I should say. You can go to each row and you could take, say for example, the 4, and you could go ahead and take the numbers from me. For example, reduce all the numbers in the first row, starting first, except the 4, and see what numbers are left. Grab those. Then go to the second one, do the same thing, and the third, and do that with chart 7 too. And that's a way to be able to not only grab the straight winners, but grab the box. I'm going to show you real quick. Look, this was for what? April 17th, right? Let's go to the New Jersey website and see what the winners were on April 17th. Here, midday was 841, right? 841. Okay, and look what the draw alert came up with. Charts 4 and 7. 4 and 7. Is there a 4 and 7 in that number? Yes, there's a 4. You see where it is in the middle? And that's why this can work. So look, take out all these numbers in the first digit except the 4, right? For chart 4. Sorry, let me do this again. I have to put the numbers in first. All right, so New Jersey was the prior numbers, which was 595, 384, and 939. Now click that, apply. Okay, so you see when you see one digit here and you're missing a lot of other digits, okay, don't use the top when you see something like that. Or when a digit is missing, like if you have a digit 7 that repeats multiple times and it doesn't show up in the bottom, then you jump to the bottom chart here. The idea is that you don't want to lose numbers. What you want to do is you just want to mix them up and spit them to the bottom with new numbers so you can catch the winner. If you watch my past videos, you understand why. All right, so here are the numbers, 210 possible. One of the winners could be in there. So what you do is, now again, let's take out all the numbers here except the 4, and let's see what's left. All right, so we have 36 numbers left. Look, what's the winner? 841. Look for 841 in any combination. 841. Look, here's one, box win, 841. Let's look for another one, 841. Here's another one, box win, 841. You see how we did that? All right, so let's turn this back on. Let's go to the second row. Let's see what we catch. So let's turn everything off except for chart 4, or I should say digit 4. All right, look, and look for 841. Where's 841? Look, you got a straight winner right there. Right there, you got the straight winner, 841. You see that? See how that you do that? This is a really powerful tool here. Now go to the end, do the same thing at the last digit. Okay. All right, let's go there. Just leave the 4 on. Let's see what we catch. And we're looking for 841. Look at that, another box win right there. Look at that, 841. Yeah. All right. So that's one strategy you can use it. Now I'm going to show you, it works with New York too. Look, this is New York website, right? And these are the winners. The winners of today was 798, right? Okay, so let's change this and let's go to New York. All right, let's change this to New York. And yes, we're adding additional states. We're working on California, Connecticut right now, and we should be able to add at least 2 states a week after that. All right, go to prediction tool. Now we're gonna pick. Okay, 798 was the one we're trying to predict. So go 795, 732, and that. Apply. Now you see, this is what I don't like. You see what's missing and the bottom, the sevens. This means on top that the lotto machines, lotto balls are spitting out sevens because they're patterns. You don't want to lose that pattern. So when you see something like that, again, just drop the numbers down to the bottom, apply. Now I have 270 numbers. Let's do the same thing we did before. Now let's go back to the draw alert for New York. All right, so this is draw alert for New York for today, right? Okay, so draw alert for New York today, what did it tell us? It says 3, 5, and 8. Okay, so I'm not going to go through all these charts because I know by looking at 7, 9, 8, only 8 appeared in the winner. So, but what you would do, you would go through all these numbers and grab numbers from it, and then play those, and you probably got a high chance of catching the winner if one of these digits is within that winner, like this 8. Let me show you. Look. Look. All right, let's go to, we know the 8 digits. Let's do this quick. You know the 8 digits is the end, right? So if you went through all these, the first and second rows, and reduced them, look what's going to happen. Look. This is pretty cool, because look at this. You're going to say, oh, what numbers do I choose from if I do this from the first group? You choose no numbers. It tells you on its own. Choose it for you. There's nothing there, right? So there's nothing to choose. All right, so you go to the second one. All right, so we're going to take all this off, and we're going to just leave 8, digit 8. Okay, so you only have 15 numbers there to work with. Okay, and don't forget, you have the patterns here you could also work with here to reduce it. Okay, to reduce what you propose the next winner is. Just look at my past videos, you'll see how to use the patterns, odd, even patterns. All right, so you have 15 numbers there, and then let's go to the last row. Let's go to the last row and just leave the 8 there. And what do you have? What's the winner? 798. 798. Look at that. Right there. There's the winner. 798. And you only had to grab, there was 53 numbers here, but you could reduce them again by the odd even patterns, and you could further reduce them by the numbers. Look, for example, this was going to be tricky because you got to watch out with this. You see the 7s came out 3 in a row. If you saw 2 7s in a row, you're going to think, oh, the 7's not going to come out again, but it did. So you got to watch out for things like that. And then look at the 9. 9 came out back to back. This is a real strong pattern from the lotto machines and lotto balls that are creating. But you get the idea. You could take numbers out, digits that you think that are not going to come out, you see. And then it reduces it even more with the patterns. Watch the past videos and you'll see. Another thing to let you know, if you go to the charts themselves, you could further do research, okay? Look, here's the charts right here. The charts will highlight the areas where the winner would most likely appear, okay? Click the invert. Where's the winner? Look, in the green, 798. And you could do past, look, searches from the past lottery winnings. So look, you could do that, and it shows you, look at that. It shows you where the lotto balls and lotto machines were hitting. So look, you had 798 was coming out today, right? So when you did this, you wouldn't have seen that green. That wouldn't have been green as the winner today. But what you were seeing 795, 755, and 758. It would have told you where the lotto balls and lotto machines are hitting the most. Look, they're hitting at the 10th row, right? And the 6th, right? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. So you would have probably played those rows. So if you have just these numbers, you would probably said, well, I'm going to play the 10th, maybe the 9th, maybe even the 8th, you know? Because it's hitting towards more the end like this. You see, this is one way of doing it, okay? And then you could work with the patterns as well. Let's see here. See that? If you think odd is not going to come out, you could click that. You know, and other things, you see? By just studying the number patterns, all right? Lottodds is a tool, okay? And you implement the strategy. All right. I wish you luck.